Hello and welcome everyone. This is Botany and Born. I am Bailey, and today I have a very important question to ask all of you. Do you want to play a game? I assume the answer to that question for most of you is yes. And if so, you have came to the right place because I am going to be giving you 4 recommendation list videos for the perfect games to be playing this spooky season. We're going to be hitting up the games to play solo, the games to play with your family, the games to play with a group, and last but not least, those medium weight games that are just dripping with the theme. So, be on the lookout for those to hit up the channel, and without further ado, we'll start by getting into the next list. Next up, you're like, you know what? Well, I have like at least 6 people coming over. So what do you want me to do now? Well, I'll tell you what you're going to do now. And first up on that list, a witch. Because maybe you should only have 5 and you just off 1. No, just joking. But in Salem, there will be witch trials and you will have to off 1. So we have here at Salem, this is just good for decor, even if you don't want to play it very often. Absolutely love this game. We played it at our Halloween party a couple years ago. Everybody had a really good time. It's kind of a hidden role game, kind of like Don't Mess with the Cthulhu, that kind of vibe, where some of you are witch and some of you aren't, and so you need to figure out who is a witch and get rid of her. Or if you are a witch, you just make everyone else witches and then spread the love, you know? I'm all for that. This is Bristol. In Bristol, the plague is upon us. You're riding in those little wagons going across, and then you realize that one of you has the plague and they've infected you. It's kind of like COVID in a roundabout way. And so you're trying to make it to the end of the track. You just have to watch out because you never know who is infected and who is not. So again, it plays with multiple people. Very good time to play with parties. What do you guys think of the setup? Let me know down below if you like this. All of the spookiness. I love me some Halloween. I was supposed to be born on Halloween. Fun tidbit for you all. I was not. My birthday is the 22nd, so if you want to send me happy birthday wishes, you're welcome to. I would appreciate that. But yes, I'm still awaiting my powers to ascend upon me. Kill Dr. Lucky. This is like Clue, but you're running around trying to actually kill Dr. Lucky. And whoever is successful at doing that, you're the winner. So you can see everybody running around, you have to have line of sight, and everybody else is trying to curb the other person from killing him, because you want to kill yourself. You know? What more do you want? Kill Dr. Lucky. That would be better. Or playing with groups. One plays 2 to 7, so you can't exactly. I did say 6, and your party was coming over, so you're fine. You're fine. You're totally you can play with steering with your party of 6. He's been murdered, and he's trying to communicate you through these Dix's top cards and let you know how he was murdered. To each of you specifically have your own set of like, this was the murderer, this was the weapon, and then a Mysterium, Secrets, and Lies. So this one actually adds the motive instead of just having the 3 standard location, murderer, and weapon. This one will add kind of a motive and it replaces the weapon instead. And it also gives you some more cards for the base. But this one is just one of those, like, again, as soon as I saw this, I was like, the mansion, the haunted mansion. Like this is my theme. Like, like this is all the theme of. So October is it's my time. Highly recommend this stream. Play with groups. You'll have a good time. Next up on our list to play with groups is Endangered Orphans, House of Wrath. The orphans, they're endangered. And Wrath cares not. He's going to move around the board, find your little orphan, and gobble him all up. You'll have a chance to survive his wrath by rolling a die, but most of the time the die results say something like your orphan has just been eaten and half of this on this plate was him for lunch. So it's dark. It's a little spooky, but it's so much fun. So, Endangered Orphans, House of Wrath. Check it out. Alright. Are you into deceiving people? Do you think that you have what it takes to get away with murder? Well, deception. Murder in Hong Kong might be just for you. One of you will play as the investigator, the other of you are potential murderers. There might be an accomplice depending on the players and a witness. Depending on the players that you play with, it goes all the way up to 12. So it's great again for parties, and it's also like enough interaction where I think like some people could kind of just like slightly go into the background and it might even work out well for them if they are the murderer. Deception, Murder in Hong Kong though. Very good game. There's lots of playthroughs. This one's been out for a while, so go check it out. And to round out our list of games that I think that you should play with a group for your Halloween party is Letters from Whitechapel. Jack the Ripper has struck again. And where did he go? Try to find him. Try to follow his trails. Nothing is more like tense whenever you're like right on his tail and you have these other 5 people that are against the one, and you're going out murdering people and you're getting back to your home safe. You're like, how did he get there? No, he's just on his trail. Like, oh, so good. So good. Letters from Whitechapel. There's murder. There's mayhem. There's Jack the Ripper. Need I say more? So with that, you guys, that has been the last of the list videos that I have for you all. I hope you enjoyed these. Please consider leaving me a like, comment, subscribe, if you will. And with that, thank you guys oh so much for hanging out, and I will see you next time.